This is CBS 11 News Now.
This is News Now, our digital update. Good morning, I'm Russ McCaskey.
And I'm Madison Sawyer.
Well, the investigation continues into the shooting death of a USPS worker. This happened about 2:30 this morning. The highway was open. Now it's shut down once again for the investigation.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this is something that is going to impact traffic probably into the afternoon. Now, DPD just shut down 30 eastbound, but they are telling us there is no estimate on when this might reopen. You can see there, all traffic is being forced off of 30 eastbound at Hampton. Now, if you travel in this area, you know that that Hampton exit goes southbound, but it doesn't go northbound. So if you want to exit and go northbound, you'll have to exit before Hampton Road. But here's the alternate route in order to get to 30 East or continue on to 35E northbound. You're going to need to exit Hampton Road, head north, and then hop on Singleton in order to get to Woodall-Rogers Freeway. Woodall-Rogers will then allow you to get back to 30 eastbound. But if you are trying to get to 35E northbound, just continue north on Hampton Road. That'll connect you to 35E Stemmons Freeway. But again, if you want to head southbound, head south. Once you get on Hampton Road, take Davis Street to Beckley Avenue. Beckley Avenue will then connect you to 35 East southbound. But Russ, this is an area that obviously sees thousands of cars during the workday. And even though it is President's Day, a lot of people have this off as a federal holiday. This is going to be something that's likely to impact traffic all morning long. And again, this is related to that shooting that happened overnight on the Mixmaster. It was actually on the ramp from 30 eastbound to 35 east southbound, but now in order to get a full investigation, they are closing the freeway completely.
And sometimes they give guidance as to how long it's going to be shut down, but they're saying indefinitely right now, right?
Yeah, in fact, Dallas police just tweeted out they were going to close it at Sylvan, and then they backed it up and decided to close it at Hampton. And when they did that, they said, we do not have an estimate on when this will reopen.
Wow, it's going to be a difficult afternoon for people trying to get around. All right, Madison, thanks. We know you're going to keep an eye on that. Meantime, a Dallas city leader is asking the NRA to stay away. The organization's annual meeting is supposed to be held at the Kay Bailey Hutchinson Convention Center on May 4th through the 6th. But Dallas Mayor Pro Tem Dwaine Caraway says he believes that event is inappropriate given the recent events in Dallas and Florida involving gun violence. The NRA's annual meeting includes leadership meetings with the national elected officials along with exhibits and legal gun sales. In a statement, Caraway says he does not believe that the event is appropriate because of gun violence and how it's played a significant part in Dallas's history. He points way back to the assassination of President Kennedy and then as well as the July 2016 attack on 5 Dallas police officers, as well as the murder of the mother of 6 in December, in addition to the school shootings in Parkland, Florida. Now, instead, Caraway wants to put the heat on the NRA to establish gun laws. Well, there's some tense moments during a grass fire in Oklahoma. Take a look at this.
Oh, crap. Crap, 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 crap.
Everybody's trying to get out of that area quickly. Firefighters battling a wildfire near Freedom. That's about 3 hours northwest of Oklahoma City, up near the Kansas border. Those tense moments were captured by a photographer as the fire rapidly spread. It's at least 6 miles long, they say, and the cause of that fire is unknown right now. No injuries have been reported and no evacuations have been ordered, so I guess that's good for that. But again, certainly some tense moments there. Everyone needs a little bit of water. We had been a little dry until this weekend. We got a little bit of rain, but more is likely coming this week.
More is coming, yeah. It's been very dry so far this year. We have a deficit in rainfall, but that's about to change this week. We're going to see a big surplus developing as rain is in the forecast every day right on into the weekend. Let's take a look right now, and we're live here at about 11:39 and 11:38 in the morning, and we have a little shower activity over in the Dallas area right now, and that's pushing off to the northeast. So you can see that rain near White Rock Lake, up toward Garland, Saxe, Rowlett, farther north and toward Wiley and Murphy, over into the Lake Levant area near Farmersville, and that will continue to move on. And this looks to be like the last little wave during the midday. I think we'll get a bit of a lull in the rain for the rest of the afternoon. Very warm, muggy today, upper 70s, but we have more rain tonight and especially tomorrow. We'll have widespread heavy rain in the forecast for most of Tuesday, kind of waves of heavy rain off and on all day tomorrow. And the rainfall will pile up pretty quickly. We'll see 1 to 3 inches of rain tomorrow alone, and then more rain in the forecast on Wednesday. Wednesday, though, it will be much colder around here. Temperatures will only make it into the middle 40s. And we have rain not only Wednesday, but also Thursday. Then you see Friday, and then you see Saturday. Just day after day, we're looking at the rain pretty significant rainy forecast this week, and you could see the heavy rainfall totals from along and east of I-35. We could see anywhere between 3 to 6 inches of rain between now and Friday night, and that's why the flood threat is out there, especially east in the Metroplex. Russ, I don't expect a whole lot of severe weather, if any, this week. It's mainly just rain and thunderstorms, but the main threat will be from ponding on the roads and street flooding. And if we get enough rain, we could have some more significant flash flooding that we'll have to keep an eye on. And I think the heaviest rain arrives tonight into tomorrow. All right,
and that's what I was going to say. When's it going to all hit? Like overnight, midnight-ish? Yeah. And so our drive in tomorrow morning is probably going to be pretty wet.
And so will everyone else's, because I think the rain continues even during the later parts of the morning for the morning commute and the afternoon commute tomorrow. So I know tomorrow is a big day for everyone going back to work after a long weekend. It's going to be messy.
So you're going to need the umbrella probably most of the week.
Most of the week, yeah.
All right, Jeff, thanks. Right now, thousands of adults are in New York taking a look at what may be on your child's holiday wish list. It's all for the New York Toy Fair, which showcases upcoming releases. Some of the trends at this year's show include toys with nostalgic throwbacks, toilet humor, and even some that teach coding. Jeff, what do you think about that?
Have him say different things, and it'll have basic coding concepts built in, so they can kind of drag and drop and learn the early basics of coding.
What do you think about that? I like some of these educational things. Teaching coding to little kids?
Yeah, I've been out to several schools to talk, especially some of the STEM academies in North Texas and specialization schools that are really focusing on science and math and engineering. And that is a big thing. Younger and younger, getting them to understand how computers work and even doing and writing some of the programs for them.
And you know, we're not too far away from Texas Rangers baseball season. You guys every year have your science day out there. So I know you're going to be looking forward to that.
Yeah, May 9th, by the way, if you've ever read it. It's May 9th, and we'll be there.
See some of the experiments that Jeff's going to take part in. All right, thanks for watching CBS 11, the ones for Texas. And for the very latest on all the news throughout the day, you can head to our website, cbsdfw.com. Hope you guys have a great day and keep those umbrellas handy, right? Bye-bye.
This has been CBS 11 News Now. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter for the latest local news and weather.